Tonight, we begin Week 8 with a good matchup for you here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Rams. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They start the drive with Cook, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On second down, Cook. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's complete to John Ross. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. On first down, Mahomes. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Here's Mahomes to throw. Got a man. It's Schwartz, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. And defensively, these corners struggled last week. They're struggling again here early on the opening drive.
And you know that was not unnoticed on tape. So when they saw their struggle last week,
touchdown, Rams! A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and now it's 3rd and 3. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Up the middle with Eckler. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Here's Allen to throw it. The left side completion to Jones. That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. To the air, Allen. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. In motion left goes a tight end. To try again after the sack. Mahomes. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Mike Strong, his second touchdown on the season. And the Rams have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential? And that's caught inside the 35. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't...
And this is caught. Touchdown. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football?
No, I think you can do it here in football. A perfect game in baseball. That's a team count.
Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
The partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He finds Watson. It's caught. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. And the Rams got it. They bring it down. That winds up pushing it back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. On play action, Allen. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And the slot man goes in motion left. Allen going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
The slot man in motion right. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have the Rams first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they've had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Allen off the play fake. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some save yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Throwing now is Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Allen going to try and keep it. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Allen now on third and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they're likely force a field goal attempt.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Being chased out left. Man open, here is Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 32 on the play. Eckler now between the tackles. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. This is a counter play. Eckler. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD. That's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. Jones has it. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. Now Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Rams will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Cook again. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Mahomes. Flushed out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On play action, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Patrick Mahomes keeping it himself from a yard out, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
On third and long, it's Allen. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On first down, Allen. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got a man, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Julio Jones, a 14-yard touchdown. Now the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Mahomes going to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Mahomes now on first down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Mahomes to throw once more. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. They run the counter with Cook. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They run again on first down. Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. John Ross with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Rams are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Fairbairn good with an extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Mahomes going to throw it here. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Tackle back at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes is going to let this one go deep. And this is caught. Touchdown, Rams. Anthony Schwartz, 41 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Allen. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Throwing is Allen on third. And Ingram holds it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 22.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
On 2nd and 10, Allen. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. A second pen has fallen. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 51 yards. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
So it's the Rams here to take home the W. And no surprise, it was Patrick Mahomes who really led the charge.
Yeah, we really saw the quarterback at the top of his game, didn't we? That was a masterful performance. 5 touchdown passes, and I'll let you know a little secret, partner. I think it could have been more.
So for Los Angeles, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they'll have a few extra days here now before they face the Lions next week.